It looks like Mr. Wonderful was in the news again the other day, and I agree with this sentiment from Mr. B XRP. XRP does fix this. Check it out.
How revolutionary this is for the economy, but not just the economy, because the economy feels far away. How we live, how we pay for things, how we go about our life.
So, in the last 9 months, lots has changed. Number one, we had regulation on stablecoins, which is effectively digital payment systems. That's very important. It's now law and legal. Number two, we've been talking about putting Wall Street onto blockchain for 12 years. It's never happened because there's never been a good use case to do it. And nobody wants to rebuild the infrastructure on compliance on Wall Street until now. Now, let me give you an example. If you think about now that digital payment systems are legal, and let's talk about a use case for consumers, your phone. Now, if you could be right beside your favorite coffee shop, or pizza joint, or burger joint, and simply say, large Mac, mac and cheese, fries, that's it. That's all you have to say. Now, why will that work? Because your phone, through AI, knows where you are, it knows where they are, it has a digital payment system on chain, and it sends that $4 order in a nanosecond right to the register there. They know who you are, so when you walk in a minute and a half later, you pick up your burger, or your slice, or your coffee, or your groceries, or your dry cleaning, or anything you want. The only thing holding us up on this vision, but believe me, there's a lot of people trying to solve for this, is the blockchain itself. Ethereum, everybody knows that name, and Solana is also popular over the last 3 years. They're too slow. Because you're going to be doing 100 million transactions around the world every minute. And that's going to get very stuck on those chains. And that happened a couple of weekends ago in Ethereum when all of a sudden it was just a mess when they had a big correction in the digital markets and the crypto markets. So we've got to build off that. And that's coming soon. But I'm really excited because the Clarity Act will be law probably in the next 90 days, further defining the law towards this vision I'm giving you.
Okay, let's talk in the future more about this. I get it, and I can see how you use the cryptocurrency of any sort, stablecoin or whatever it may be. If you can get a blockchain that processes a bunch of transactions at once, to your point, I can see how you pay for stuff, your everyday interactions. I'll be curious as we move in that direction, Kevin, what the effects are on inflation, the lack thereof, the controlling of inflation. If you've got a finite base of now cryptocurrencies, does that help us tame the inflationary aspects of the Federal Reserve printing more money if you are now dealing in everything in crypto? I'm not sure that's something you could answer in 30 seconds we have left, but I think that's fascinating now if we all almost inadvertently move away from the dollar and what effects that has on the inflationary aspects of the dollar.
We're not really moving away from the dollar. We're moving away from the paper currency, and we're moving to the U.S. Treasury bill, shorter duration than 92 days.
Yep.
I think in the next 5 or 6 months, the largest holder of U.S. Treasuries will be stablecoins. And
For sure.
It's still the good old American economy that's backing that up, and everybody trusts 52 cents of every dollar invested around the world.
Saving the U.S. dollar.
I think this is a good outcome, and I believe what I just told you will be rapidly moving forward because it will be law. It's not crypto cowboy land anymore. We have policy.
I got it. I'm tempted to make you stand up because I need to know what's going on with the pants. I keep seeing these pictures of you. Look, right now, if I'm guessing, you got some type of pajama pant bottom on. Right now, be honest, Kevin. If you have to stand up, stand up.
Listen, this